everybody for tuning in. This is our first edition of the Avenue Urban Lifestyle News. We're here talking with a known writer. Why don't you go ahead and tell the people who you are, bro?
Yeah, it's Spic or SPICTRO from San Diego, California, all damn day.
Dope. Hey, is there anything behind your name? Is there a reason why they call you Spic?
You know, man, I got called that name young by a cop one time, and when I first started writing, I was talking with the homie, and it just kind of seemed to fit, because that's a name people will remember, you know, and that's kind of the point of getting up, you know, people remember your shit, and I thought the name would kind of help.
Hell yeah, for sure. Hey, are you from any crews?
ADD, all damn day, because they're always doing dirt, USC.
Sick. How long you been writing for?
About 14, 15 years.
14 years, man, that's dope. You ever wrote any other kind of names?
You know, I fucked around a little bit here and there, but I mean, it's nothing really worth talking about.
For sure. Hey, what would you consider your style? You like a bomber, tagger, piecer, legal kind of thing?
You know, man, I don't really put myself in a box like that, man. It's all stuff I've done. It's all stuff I still do, you know. It's like, some things might get more attention from people than others, you know what I mean? Or I might be paying more attention, but, you know, it's just all part of the game, you know. I'm just all around, you know what I mean? At least I try to be. For sure.
Hey, I mean, well, do you have like a favorite kind of medium that you like to write on?
Yeah, you know, man, like, the older I get, the more I like trains.
It's dope, man. Trains are epic. Like who are some artists that you used to look up to, like when you first started painting?
You know what, man, some of the shit that first caught my eye was some of that NR shit, you know, but I must say the people who really influenced me weren't so much on their work type shit, it was just more like who they were. Like when I met Persuade, I mean, that guy's a fucking legend. He was probably one of the most humble people I ever met. So, you know, dudes like that, you know what I mean, I aspire to be more like that. But then you got your guys like fucking Robert and Zone, they're old and they're still out there fucking getting it, and I respect the shit out of that.
I agree. Is there any current artists right now that like are out there getting the streets right now that you're feeling?
You know, man, they're out there getting it. I'm kind of happy to see a lot of the older writers coming back too. You know what I mean, getting it. You know, it's cool to see Torso. You know, like, you know, some fucking Peso. I remember Peso back in the day. Like, you know, and it's crazy to see some of the old tag banging crews coming back. You know, fucking East Side, Southeast, even some. You know, it's nice to see some of the old shit, but. You know, there's some youngsters definitely out there getting it.
Hell yeah. Hey, so when you paint, like, you got a favorite paint you like to use?
You know, man, fucking at this day and age, everything's fucking good, dude. Like, you know, I fuck with Rusto for the cut. I guess it all depends what I'm doing. The only thing I don't fuck with too heavy is Iron Lac. The pressure's amazing, the colors are amazing, but that when it fucking hits that sun, man, that fade. But I mean, that shit's dope for yards, so. I pretty much fuck with everything.
That's right. Have you ever like traveled and painted?
Yeah, man. I've done a lot, man. I've been up and down the West Coast a grip of times, down to Mex. I've been to Europe a couple times. I just hit Hawaii this year. Fucking, I got to Arizona the first time. You know, I love Portland. I love fucking Seattle's. All fun ass places to paint.
Was any one of those places that you went to like your favorite city to paint in?
You know, I can't say I got a favorite, but I definitely got a top 5, you know, like, Granada, Spain was fucking dope, like, you could, like, jump over a couple fences, like, and it would be kind of like a street spot, you could do a straight production, like, semi-bombing wise, and people would be like, that looks kind of legal, you know?
Yeah.
Barcelona's fucking dope for tagging, fucking, bombing, Florence was cool, like, that shit was cool. Hawaii, I just went there, man, shout out my boy Rob Z. Showed me a good time, fucking had fun painting out there. It was a cool scene. Portland was been real fun. And Santa Cruz, Santa Barbara, like those are all like nice places.
That's right. Hey, is there a certain kind of like painting atmosphere that like you like a little bit more than say another? Like, you know, do you like the pits or you know like the train yards? I mean, I know you said that you really like painting on the trains, but does one thing like turn you on a little bit more than others?
I wouldn't say so, man, but I will say, man, I definitely do like the fucking paint yards, dude. Like, I remember going down there as a fucking kid, racking a couple 40s, you know what I mean, going down there and paint. So it's kind of fun to do that, man, but I love painting, man. It don't really matter where. trying to get it.
That's right. Hey, you got any kind of like pre-paint ritual, or like, what does Spic do when he wants to get in the mood to go have a good paint session?
I just go.
Just go. That's it. Man, that's dope. Hey, is like, if there was some other artists that like possibly look up to you and would want to follow in some of your footsteps, like what's some advice you might want to give them?
You know what, man? Stay dedicated to the craft. Like, it's all about the work, but don't take yourself too seriously. You know, take the work seriously, but don't take yourself too seriously. Don't be big-headed. Don't fucking bite, 'cause that shit ain't cool. You know, fucking respect the scene, dog. Follow the rules. Don't tag on the outside of yards. Fucking don't go over shit you can't burn. You know what I mean? And, you know, just you know, fucking put the work in, man. Fucking.
He basically said, for all you fucking toys that keep side busting on all these dope ass pieces, stop that shit. Get some real respect out here, man. Hey, so at this point, is there any shout outs you would like to give? Any crew members, any artists you work with that you just want to show some love to?
Oh man, this might take a while for a lot of people. You know, first off, man, I want to say R.I.P. fucking the homie fucking Paris, R.I.P. Motor, R.I.P. D-Los, R.I.P. fucking Rob's One, and R.I.P. the homie Arcade. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Shout out to fucking Arrest 150. It's my boy Bugsy, Loki, Loki Z Crew, fucking Robert Z Crew. Fuck, somebody's gonna be mad 'cause I left them out. But yeah, shout out the homie below. Shout out Infamy Art, man. They fucking really helped me fucking try and take some big projects to the next level. Oh, my boy Eyesore. Damn, I know I'm leaving. Oh, Cole, Ayler. The rest of you know who you are, dog. My bad.
Yeah, that's
so
what's
I'm on the
up.
spot.
Hey, so you know we starting to wrap this up, man. But is there anything that any projects, some websites, let the people know how they can get a hold of you, your art on your social medias, or you know, let the people know.
You know, I got that Instagram, sir__ SPICTRO. It might be a different one soon because haters keep reporting my photos. So I've been a fucking hater. I mean, you can find me in as far as projects, man. I got a couple of things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring more big walls to San Diego. I'm trying to bring some big artists to San Diego. You know what I mean? And just trying to help push the scene over here.
That's what's up. I got one last question for you, man, and it's you know, we see that you out here really conquering like these legal walls, bro. Like that's a pinnacle for a lot of artists, man, is to be able to have their art rocking like legally. You know, is there anything you could tell somebody who was interested in trying to like figure out how to make that happen for themselves?
You know, I'd say first off, put in the work. You know what I mean? Get yourself to that level. Be honest. Is your shit really, you know, there? And then once it's there, you know, go out there and get them. You know, work hard, develop a good scheme. You know, just don't go up and throw up whatever, because you know it's gonna kind of defeat the people are gonna end up going over or whatever. Just keep pushing like to be the best you can be. Fucking try and push your work. I mean, like really, that's all it is. Just dedication to the craft. And once you know you're kind of there, those opportunities will come to you. You know, like you always have to stay working, but they'll just start coming to you. You know what I mean? You just gotta be ready to take them.
So basically, pay your dues.
Pay your dues, man, and just be ready and just keep working, and you'll get there.
That's right. That's right. Hey, well, man, we appreciate you for coming and taking the time to do this interview with us. This is our very first edition, our very first interview with a writer from the town. We feel truly blessed that you came through and you did this with us, man. So thank you for your time. Everybody tuning in, thanks for tuning in, checking us out. Avenue, San Diego Urban Lifestyle Store. Peace.